Can I tell you a story about another line that I was in?
Yeah, let's just do foods and lines this whole episode.
This really changes the tempo of this episode, but I was in Walgreens because that's the only place where they sell Häagen-Dazs ice cream. And I'm going to tell you something, I'm an ice cream snob.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Now, also, I mean, you look at me and you think that guy eats ice cream indiscriminately. But that's not true.
If somebody told me, hey, I saw Chad the other day eating ice cream out of a shoe, I'd be like, yeah, that checks out.
You can bet your sweet ass it was Häagen-Dazs.
Yep. Okay.
Because I'm an ice cream snob. I love how it tastes. And I also get the quart, not the pint. I know a lot of people can eat a couple bites and put it back in the freezer when they have a pint. I don't do that. I finish a pint and sometimes I think I could have gone for a little extra. And so I get the quart. I never finish the quart, but I don't know, because I don't know if I have a pint. I don't know if I have less or more because it's a quart.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there, and it's just me, and there's a lady in front of me and a lady working the counter, and they finally realize they know each other, and the lady customer to the person working the cash register goes, "Oh my God, how have you been? What's been going on?" And she goes, "Well, since last time you saw me, I got a divorce." And the lady goes, "That's great. Are you having fun?" And she goes, "Well, he was the one that wanted it."
Oh, no. That's not a Walgreens talk.
Nope. So now I'm just standing there listening to two people have a very private conversation with a rich person's ice cream. I mean, you're telling me I don't have it. I'm not living on Easy Street. I'm buying a quart of Häagen-Dazs, brah. It is the fact that I don't have boat shoes on right now is with 3 polos with one of the collars flipped up. Shut your face. So I'm listening to this. Then the other lady, the customer lady who asked about the divorce, she goes, "Since you saw me last, I also got a divorce." No. And I was like, what? Then the cash register lady goes, I'm going to start calling her the employee. The employee starts crying, and she goes, "What's with all the divorces?" Then the customer starts crying. I'm assuming an empathetic, like a sympathy cry, where she's not even sad, but there's 2 women. I'm the only one in there holding ice cream like a jackass. Like the one time I did mushrooms, and I was laying by a garden where 2 people were gardening because I thought I was watching gardening on TV. And they were like, "What are you doing?" I just stopped and laid there and watched them garden. And that's what this felt like. I was watching a very private conversation that I had like sleepwalked into. And so finally, I just open up the Häagen-Dazs, peel the protective film off the top, and I go, "Ice cream?" I just held it right to him. I go, "This feels like an ice cream moment. Should we have some ice cream?" They're crying. I go, "I'm divorced too." Still crying, not even looking at me. And I said, "By the way, you didn't have to go through all this. You just could have asked me to make out." Then we see some real shit happen. One of them got real mad, and one of them couldn't stop laughing. And then I just set the Häagen-Dazs down and left. I didn't know if I was ever going to get it. So, yeah, I get it. Like, you guys each got a divorce and one of you didn't want one. I didn't have ice cream. How do you keep cookies and cream tits alive
without feeding them
when you just have butter chicken over riced cauliflower for dinner?
Yeah,
the reason I ate that is because I knew I was going to get
the ice cream later.
Yeah. And then I didn't get any. And then I stepped on the scale. I'd lost a pound. No, thank you. No, thank you. What am I, on a health kick? I wrote a bunch of jokes for my stand-up act that have to do with my tits. You think I'm going to lose them before I record a special? Think again.
Absolutely not.
That's a lot of effort down the toilet.